Hey guys, it's Dan here from Boggs Aquatics, and we are going to do a quick video this morning just to show you guys what we have in the store, what new has come in, and what we're working on. So let's get started. Let me turn this. Not a live video, I put this up so we can put it on Facebook and it'll look a little better. This is the front of the store. We've got a 33-gallon long for sale right now. We also have a fun new lost and found for all the jars that have been brought to us and a random cane. No idea whose it is, but it's here. And we've got our pond over here. Got some koi, some goldfish, and a couple turtles in there. I'm trying my best to not get glare, and which I know I can see right now, and not turn too quickly to not make anybody dizzy. This is the 125 salt tank. There's only 3 fish in here, so sometimes they are a little difficult to find. The puffer's probably hiding somewhere. There's also a black spotted dog-faced puffer, a red V-tail grouper, and a jeweled moray eel, all in here somewhere, but I know all you can see right now is my glare, so we're just gonna move on. Here we've got Sean, the big old Fahaka puffer. Hi, Sean. Chillin'. Sean's got a whole lot of new friends right now. As you can see, there's a bunch of guppies in here with Sean. Sean doesn't care about them at all. They kind of just clean up after him, her rather, and yeah, kind of just add some decor to the tank. We've got our frozen food here. Got San Francisco Bay, Omega, and Hikari. Got a whole lot of used stuff, used decor, some filters. I'm gonna turn here. We've got our heaters and our glass lids. And then we've got some algae scrapers, some wave makers, all that good stuff. Got a whole lot of chemicals, a lot of C-Chem stuff and API. Some filter floss. And then some more medications up here. Again, trying to turn so nobody gets dizzy. Got a bunch of our dry food here. Mostly over here is the Hikari and the North Fin. We'll go this way. On this side, we've got the Aqueon, the Ocean Nutrition, New Life Spectrum, and some more Hikari. And then we've got some salt and pythons down there. We've got some of our backgrounds here. And a lot of decor over here, mostly plants, and then some clearance stuff at the bottom there. Got our sponge filters on the outside here. Some filter floss, and some more pythons, and breeding chambers and stuff. I go back here. Back here we have our power filters, or hang on backs. We've got Aquarium Masters, Aqua Clear, and C-Chem. And then we've got our air pumps over here. Over here we've got some of the air supplies, air stones, airline, bubble discs, all that good stuff. And then media down here. We've got carbon, flourish tabs, purigen, matrix, aquarium salt, and then nets and root tabs over here. Over here we've got all of our decor. I love this thing. I think it's super creepy, but I love it. It's a bunch of the fun stuff. There we are. Still don't know what this thing is. Some kind of half crocodile, dinosaur, dolphin thing. Then over here we've got, everybody's been asking where the apple snail is. We are setting up a new tank for the apple snail. Very soon it will be in here and everybody will be able to see it. Then we've got some all-in-one tanks down here, all Aqueons, and then up here we've got all of our betas. A really pretty one. This one's showing right now, just a little dark. Yeah, here's all the betas, so let's move on. We've got our 5-pound bags of substrate here. I think we've got most colors in stock right now, and some sand and natural stuff. Here we've got our 240-gallon Custom Aquariums community tank. I absolutely love this tank. One of these days I'll do a special just on the fish we have in here. Then right behind here we've got all of our aquascaping rock and boxes. Got Dragonstone, Lava Rock, Slate, Utah Ice, Siriu, Jasper Rock, more Slate, some quartz. Got a lot in right now. Some big rocks. Over here we've got our big cichlid tank, full of all of our adults that we're selling. Some frontosas, a whole lot of peacocks, and some haps in there. Got a used 55 and stand. This is our swordtail, dojo, and just kind of some miscellaneous stuff tank. Got a huge thing of jungle val going on. Got some baby cichlids in here. And some big old white crayfish. Got an axolotl up here somewhere, kind of hiding probably. Got some cories and mollies in here. Hate that you guys can just see my glare. Got some more cichlids over here that are in quarantine right now, and some gigantic dojo loaches. So we tell you guys they get big, they get big. Up here we've got some turquoise rainbows. They're really pretty. Some gold gouramis over here. Down here is the goonch catfish. And then some polar blue parrot convicts, and there's a striped Raphael in there as well. Over here, got some Buenos Aires tetras and some crabenzas. Then up here with the gold gouramis, there's some Synodontis catfish and a couple Congo bichers. I've got one of these at home that's about a foot. It's really pretty. Got some assorteds up here, some tetras, a rainbow, molly, a cory, some assortment of random stuff. Got some swordtails in here and some danios. Down here we've got two really nice albino Oscars, and you can see them back there, an Asian red-tailed catfish. They're kind of cool. They basically are a red-tailed catfish that doesn't get gigantic. Some more axolotls down here, and we should be getting new ones here very soon. Up here we've got some more small peacock cichlids and a mustard spot pleco. It's almost full size. Got some platies over here and a big old watermelon pleco. It's got a lot of growing to do. Some more cichlids here. Got mostly red peacocks and OBs. And then down here, the big old giant gourami, who is still small. Everybody says it's the biggest gourami they've ever seen. This thing is still growing. And it is absurdly mean. And then down here, we've got a whole lot of wood. Spiderwood and mopani. And then behind me here is the 420-gallon tank. There's the alligator gar. There's one of the Florida gars. There's two of the flag-tailed Procholotus. Big ol' albino Oscar. There's my long-nosed gar. All our clown knives. There's a red-tailed tiger shovel-nose hybrid. Then there's Florida gar in here as well. And then there's the big old ripsaw catfish. He just kind of sits during the day. Coming at night, he is super active. Got some more cichlids. Some juveniles and adults. They've got some South Americans up here, mostly Severums. Then we've got a big old axolotl in the corner here. It's an adult. We're going to turn and look at some of the salt water. We don't have a lot of salt in right now, but we should be getting some more this week. That guy right there that just took off is a majestic angel. They get really pretty. I want to say they only get about 8 inches. Got some damsels, some clownfish, a lunar wrasse. He's got this tank all to himself right now. Got a flame hawkfish, chilling. There's a gold nugget clown back in the back of that tank. And there's a yellow pseudochromis and another clown over here. And let's turn around. Down here we've got some polystigma cichlids and some red and blue flash cichlids. They're really cool. They're kind of like a mini geophagus. Down here we've got some neon dwarf rainbows and some longfin paleatus cories. Up here we only have one clown knife. You can kind of see them in that cave. This tank we've got some cherry barbs, a bumblebee platy, and then some panda cories. You can see the one back there. Got some mollies and coolies in here. In here we haven't had these in a while. Those little guys are sparkling gouramis. Really cool little nano fish. And then we've got our longfin lemon blue eye bristlenose plecos. Over here we've got some more cichlids, some fire peacocks and some red peacocks. This was a quarantine tank, hence the goldfish. Next we've got some pea puffers. One cherry barb, and it looks like a blue tetra in there. Or maybe that's a dwarf emerald raspora. Yep. Over here we've got some checkerboard barbs. I love these things. We put them in Megan's tank and they destroyed all of her algae. Got some more peacocks over here. There's the sunshine coming towards us right there. Down here we've got plants. Lots and lots of plants. Got a molly, some bloodfin tetras, and some citratail rasboras up here. Got some bumblebee platies in here. These guys are really pretty. And some danios. Got some Danios and a Siamese algae eater and some more plants over here. And let's go to the back. Some longfin blue Danios. This is our ghost shrimp tank. We're out right now. We should be getting some more this week. And then we have a whole lot of fancy guppies. Got some cardinal tetras and a mono shrimp in there. You can see them on the filter. Got some more guppies down here and down here. There's also some blue shrimp in here. And we've got more guppies and cherry shrimp in here. These are turtles. We'll explain at another time and post a whole video on them. We've got some peacock cichlids in here. Some endlers over here. Say it's about half male, half female. They're really pretty though. Got some random goldfish in here and a black moor, and then some gold dojos. We'll go up here. Over here we've got some mystery snails and some gold white cloud danios. They're a really cool fish for beta tanks, just small tanks that you need something schooling in. It's an albino biter and some danios. And then we've got some nerite snails in here. Over here we've got some big old mollies and some decent sized albino bristlenose plecos. We've got some bloodfin tetras, snails over here. In here, there they are. It's all the jaguar cichlids. People have been wanting these for a while, so we got some in. Alright, and I am gonna turn. Got some green cories down there. A lot of green cories. Some cherry barbs and some danios in here. Over here we've got little electric blue crayfish and some diamond tetras. Down here we've got another white crayfish, some pink kissing gouramis, and some Buenos Aires tetras. Those things get huge. Next we've got a whole lot of really pretty angels. These guys are smaller than what we normally have, but decent size. Got some pictus cats in here, and there is a horse face loach probably under that substrate somewhere. Up here we've got one Burchardi and some gold barbs. Next we've got some sailfin mollies and some albino cories. Can't tell, there's a lot of them in there. And in here, got some rasboras. I believe these are SPIs and harlequins. Next we've got some rosy barbs and a big old VC10 back there. We've got some assorted mbunas and peacocks in here. Next we've got some African dwarf frogs, little guys. And rabbit snails. Where'd we go? There's the rabbit snail. Love those things. Next we've got some silver dollars and some red glass barbs. Silver dollars are decent size too. We're gonna turn. We've got some koi and some red and blue Colombian tetras. Some big old gold lyre tail mollies. Over here we've got some bigger gold barbs. Next we've got some red dwarf jewel cichlids and some head and tail light tetras. They're pretty. Got some more crebensis and lavender snails in here. Over here we've got some paleatus cories, or people call them salt and pepper. Come on, focus. Nope. Says no. And some black neon tetras. Next we've got some more cichlids and a turquoise rainbow that snuck in there. That tank is sick, so not for sale right now. Next we've got some big neon tetras. These guys are huge, and some baby mollies. And then let's turn. Got some electric blue Ali cichlids in here. Some sunset variatus platies in here. They're nice. And a couple pygmy cories. Let's see what on the filter. Some albino paradise gouramis in here. They're pretty. Over here we've got some purple tetras. You can see them in the back. Those are basically a dwarf black neon tetra. And some small bristlenose plecos and feeder snails. Down here we've got some white skirt tetras and some cories. Over here, we've got some red dovi cichlids. They're really pretty. Over here we've got some parrot convicts. Next we got some more white clouds and neon dwarf rainbows and some little stone cats. They're in there, hiding. Got some little neon tetras. And back here we've got exclamation point rasboras. I'm gonna attempt to see what happens if I try and zoom in on them. Yeah, a little bit. You guys can kind of see it. Really cool little nano fish. All right, zoom back out. So that's all the fish we have. And then down here we've got some substrate, some planted substrate, some cichlid and planted substrate, and then we've got some more substrate down here. And then we will just end with the tank here. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions or if any of this stuff is interesting to you, reach out. Otherwise, have a great day. We will be open today, Monday, August 1st from 12 to 6 p.m. Have a great day.